Welcome everyone to this regular open council meeting of today, Tuesday, May 5th. A live audio video feed is being broadcast and recorded via Zoom and is available on the Town of Golden YouTube page. We have council around the table, and we have councilors Hambrook and Dale attending online. For senior leadership team, we are missing Mr. Denegar and Miss Seville, who have another engagement or a conference tonight. So we have two ICs in place, and we're excited for the evening. For thousands of years, that the abundance of the earth's lands and waters provide us to live, work, and play is due to the ecological wisdom, stewardship, and reciprocal relationship that the world's first peoples have lived and live today. I'd like to begin by acknowledging the land in which we gather as a shared ancestral territory of the Ktunaxa and the Secwepemc people. And Golden is also home to the Métis Nation Columbia River Society and other diverse Indigenous heritage. We're grateful to have the opportunity to live and work in this territory. Today, May 5th, is also Red Dress Day, a day to honor, remember, and raise awareness for missing and murdered Indigenous women, girls, and 2SLGBTQIA+ people in Canada. With that, I'll call the meeting to order, and Miss White, I have to turn my brain around here. Any late items?
I believe you have one late item, Mr. Mayor.
So yes, I circulated to council my intent to bring back the resolution. Was it 26-100 for reconsideration? It will need a 2/3 majority to move that to new business. If that's the intent and wish of council, I would certainly appreciate it. I won't speak to it right now. I'll just look for direction from council. I circulated some information. Councillor Guillo moving that. Councillor Manuel seconded it. Any discussion? Provide a little bit of a backgrounder to council. With that, I'll call the question. All those in favor? Opposed? Carried unanimously. Thank you for that. Now we'll move on to item 3, which is the adoption of the meeting agenda as amended. Moved by Councillor Routley, seconded by Councillor Manuel. All those in favor? Opposed? Carried unanimously. And now we move on to item 4, which is the adoption of the minutes of the regular open council meeting that was held April 21st. Looking for a mover of those minutes. Councillor Guillo, seconded by Councillor Routley. Council, any errors or omissions in those minutes? Seeing none, all those in favor? Opposed? Carried unanimously. And we also have the minutes of the special open council meeting that was held on April 28th for adoption. Looking for a mover of those minutes. Councillor Routley, Councillor Manuel. Again, any errors or omissions in those minutes? Seeing none, all those in favor? Opposed? Carried unanimously. And council, is there any business arising from either of those minutes that we are not dealing with during the agenda tonight that you would like to bring forward? Seeing none, we'll move on to delegations and presentations, and we have BDO Dunwoody and the audit presentation. Who do we have online? Welcome, Angie.
Hello, thank you for having me.
I'm seeing you now in the more traditional way that I get to see you.
Yes.
A nice anomaly to see you in person last month, or yeah, it was last month.
Yeah, you as well. I hope all is well up in Golden.
Absolutely.
Good. So I will share my screen and go through the financial statements. I'm just putting in a request to share my screen, if that makes sense. If not, I can just walk through them and let you know what page number I'm on. Yeah, that doesn't look like it's working, so I can just speak to them. So thanks for having me this evening. As you know, I am the external auditor, and with BDO, we have wrapped up the final financial statements for both the town of Golden and the Golden and District recreation centers. So those are both in your packages. Also in there is the final report to mayor and council. So as part of my requirements, professional requirements, I am required to just have documented in writing the findings from our audit. So this document in front of you goes through that. I'm not proposing to go through it in detail, but I will just provide some, high level highlights of it. On page 4 of this document, just goes over our overall status of the audit. They are subject to your review and approval this evening. And I always highlight at this point that we do determine materiality as part of our audit. It is determined to be about 510,000. That is based on a percentage of your expenditures, which is a consistent benchmark that we would use for all municipalities. We do audit to a much lower level. So if we did find any adjustments that were necessary to the financial statements or any errors or omissions from the financial statements, we would report that and include that in this package. So I will go through those. I'll next move on to page 6, which just outlines our significant risk areas. So we do a risk-based approach, which means once we identify what some of the risk areas would be as part of the audit, we do specific procedures to ensure that that risk is not pervasive to the financial statements or there aren't errors found in those. This is not an exhaustive list. This is only ones highlighted to you that are considered significant, meaning that if they were not operating correctly, there would be the potential for pervasive errors in the financial statements. The first area is around management override of controls. So we, of course, test all of the internal controls relevant to the audit as part of our audit procedures. But then, of course, there's the opportunity that management could potentially override those controls. So we do additional procedures to satisfy ourselves that this is not the case. And our audit findings here support the fact that we didn't find any inappropriate journal entries or anything that was of concern to raise to you. The second area is around revenue recognition. So of course you have, a lot of sources of revenue, some of them that could be subject to interpretation or manipulation in terms of when and the timing of recognizing in the financial statements. So for instance, in grant revenue, there are some grants that you receive that have stipulations attached to them on what they must be spent on. So we spend quite a bit of time ensuring that, management has reported the expenses appropriately against those revenues, and anything that does have a stipulation attached to it is either deferred and recognized when the expenses are incurred. And based on our findings, we didn't have any issues with revenue recognition in the financial statements. So on to the next page, internal control matters. If we found any significant internal control weaknesses as a result of our testing, I would highlight that to you here. We did just have some more what we would call management points or performance improvement points. Those are included in the management letter. I think there was only one minor point that we went through with Carolyn, so that is available upon your request. And then the next page, page 8, is any unadjusted differences. So these represent differences from or errors or anomalies in our audit testing that were deemed immaterial to adjust for in the financial statements. The overall impact on current year surplus would be about 122,000. So very, very immaterial in our minds. And very kind of minor adjustments. So overall, very clean set of books this year. So that's all I propose to go through in this section. I would just maybe move forward to the financial statements. So that will be in a separate attachment there. And yes, perfect. Yeah, so I'm moving on to page 2 and 3 of the financial statements, which is the overall independent audit opinion. So we are proposing to issue a clean or unqualified audit opinion, meaning that the financial statements are considered free of material misstatement. They are presented in accordance with all the disclosure requirements of public sector accounting standards, and will be subject to your review and approval today. So I'll move on to page 4 and just go through a really high level analysis of the numbers here. So this is your balance sheet as at December 31st. This highlights all of the assets, liabilities, and non-financial assets, which would be infrastructure, tangible capital assets for the year. So total financial assets remained fairly consistent, went from 23.7 last year up to 23.8 in the current year. Liabilities also remained very stagnant, about 11.4 in the prior year, up to 11.19 in the current year. And tangible capital assets that grew from 78.2 to 79.4 in the current year. So various projects there, I think about 5 million in new additions for 2025, and that was offset by amortization. On to page 5, which is the statement of operations and accumulated surplus. Revenues, again, was very consistent with prior year. 16.5 million was total revenues, and that was compared to last year of 16.8, or the budget of 17.1 million. Some notable changes there would have been, there was quite a few contributed assets for the year, about 867,000 related to some new developments. Operating expenses that grew from 14.4 million up to just over 15 million for the current year. Some of the bigger changes would have been around amortization of your tangible capital assets, and just a general increase we're seeing across the board in terms of costs due to inflationary pressure. So that brings to the annual surplus of 1.5 million for the year. So I'm not proposing to go through the remaining schedules. So there are quite a few pages after this that include the notes to the financial statements, go through the accounting policies of the town. There weren't any new significant changes in public sector accounting standards, so those would look very similar to what you would have seen in the past, and just provide more detail to the balance sheet and income statement numbers. Also in discussion with Carolyn, we agreed not to go through all the detail of the Golden District Rec Center. Those numbers are included in the Town of Golden statements, but they are there for your reference as well for approval. And again, we are issuing a clean or unqualified audit opinion over those excerpt financial statements as well. So happy to answer any questions that there are on either the audit or the financial statements in front of you.
Thank you for that. Council, any comments, questions, remarks? Council Guil?
Yeah, I just think it's great. It's year after year. It comes back a, highly clean audit, and yeah, I'm just amazed. Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Anything else, council? If not, I'll go. I've got a couple notes here. I would echo the clean books, clean audit. That's always great. And there's a bit of an expectation, but it's always good to have that reinforced by a third party. 79.4 million dollars worth of tangible capital assets. I mean, those for the most part need ongoing care and attention and tax dollars to ensure that they are operational for years to come. And that's the burden on council, this council and councils in the past and councils in the future. Just a comment there. And Councilor Rutley.
Thank you, Mayor. And thank you, Angie. Within the financial statements, just within the asset retirement obligations,
Mm-hmm.
a pretty significant bump in the asbestos removal? Is this just identifying some other buildings or spaces, or just the little bit of inflation within the costs to abate those assets that are going to require asbestos removal?
Yeah, that's correct. So there was some adjustments there from a revaluation perspective. So with changing interest rates, that does help or doesn't help. It increases the estimated liability. And so keep in mind that that value is looking into the future at a snapshot in time, but for all future costs. So a long-term view of what that cost should be.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Any follow-up, Councilor Rowley? No?
No, thank
No.
you.
Okay, thank you. Ms. Brown?
I just wanted to go back to your commentary on the 79.4 in terms of assets and the connection to the ongoing maintenance, and just recognize that that's being carried on our financial statements at cost, not at replacement value. And so it is far larger than that in terms of replacement value if you want to tie that into asset management.
Thank you. Excellent comment. Appreciate that. Seeing nothing else around the table, thank you very much, Andy. Appreciate you being here and presenting the information and going through the process. And I'm sure it's always a good time for staff and for yourself to go through the days and hours of work to be able to come to this point where you can say, clean audit, clean books. Excellent. Thank you.
Yes, I echo that. And thanks so much for having me. And my appreciation goes out to Carolyn and now to Justin, which is a great addition. And they've just provided some great support for our team to get through the audit in a timely manner. So thank you.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, Council, we'll move on the agenda. There's no external correspondence. Oh, no, we're on to correspondence. That motion that the items of external correspondence be received. Councillor Routley moving that. Councillor Manuel seconding that. All those in favor? Opposed? Carried unanimously. We have one action item from that list, and it's a communication from Red Arrow eBus requesting a letter of support for the continued reliable intercity bus service, and the request notes that they've been filling the gap left after Greyhound Canada discontinued operations, and makes us aware that as part of their license, the licenses that they've been granted, they are required to demonstrate that they are meeting public need. They also note that they're very open and very much welcome the opportunity to discuss how they can continue to serve and support our community in the years ahead. That's from Glenn Desjardins. That's the one action item. Councilors, any desire to move forward? Councilor Manuel?
I'd like to speak. Usual, I would like to speak to that. I think the level of requesting is a bit fanciful, but we have one bus service coming through here already. I think a second would be healthy competition. They'll have a different schedule, maybe go to different places. That's positive. We have people who have, not everyone has a car because it's expensive, young people, older people, and that gives them a way. If you got to go to the doctor in Kelowna or something like that, you have more options on how to get there. And I think that's quite positive. Let's see, it also brings some tourists to town I've seen, and also young people who want to work here maybe in the summer. So that's positive. And buses are positive for climate change as they reduce greenhouse gases emissions per passenger kilometer. And I think that's positive as well. So I'd like to maybe ask our staff to compose a letter of support, which would be realistic, but still close to what they're looking for.
So my interpretation of that is that a motion to send a letter of support to eBus Red Arrow for that their service adequately meets the transportation needs of our community and looking to future growth. We got a mover in Councillor Manuel, seconder in Councillor Guillot. Anybody wishing to speak to the motion? Councillor Rutley?
Thank you, Mayor. Just double checking just recognizing that it's a private entity and a business, that it's not crossing the line in relief for support for a business per the charter. And so just making sure that we're broad in the language so that the current service is provided by the current operators is certainly sufficient, whether or not it's sufficient for the community's needs currently. I guess just making sure that the flag there for business support is raised.
Thank you for that. And one quick thought is broad in the language for sure, as they were broad in the request. And I noted that it was support of the chamber. So a bit of a form letter, which is unfortunate, but still provides some services to our community. And it's good to have in the absence of Greyhound no longer being there. Councillor Guerrero, did you have your hand up?
Well, I was just saying that it's licensing, so that would be, we've written letters for other establishments that want like liquor licensing, I believe, as well.
Yep.
In the past. So I think we should support this. This is really needed.
Thank you. And Councillor Rutley, you weren't speaking against the motion. You were just
Raising
ensuring that the language is broad of
Right,
nature.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, because it is beyond the general requirement to refer and provide a recommendation of council for a liquor license per se, versus a specific rah piece around a certain business feels a little different. But yeah, if it's general in nature, then support it.
Thank you for that. Councillor Manuel?
I just think that they would have to meet the same standards as the existing service and would enhance that service, which is, I think, positive.
Okay, thank you for that. Any other speakers on the motion? Seeing none, I'll ask all those in favor. Opposed? Carried unanimously. Sorry, did I hear somebody speak opposed? I'll ask again, all those in favor? Opposed? Hearing none or seeing none and opposed, carried unanimously. Thank you for that. We're going to the next item, which is a communication from the city of Langford. With regards to permanent daylight savings time and the impacts on safe routes to school. It's not a surprise to start seeing communications of this nature. They're drawing attention. They passed a resolution and sent it to Premier Eby, Minister Bear, and Minister Farnsworth, and also to all local governments, drawing attention to concerns regarding the impacts of adopting year-round Pacific daylight time on children who would be required to walk to school in the dark. They do note in their communication that they do not seek to reverse the decision, just to draw attention to. Drawing attention to that fact that from their perspective, that permanent daylight savings time results in a material increase in challenging travel conditions for school-age children. And with the hope that there would be mitigation of these risks required, and that would be coming through targeted infrastructure improvements, which is a very fair point. And the letter goes on, speak to the subject matter a little bit more. The next communication we had is from the Assistant Deputy Minister of Population and Public Health Division. It's a response to our letter with regards to the 2026 BC Farmers Market Nutrition Coupon Program. And they're advising us that the BC Association of Farmers Markets has been provided $4.25 million, enabling the Farmers Market Nutrition Coupon Program to continue delivery in 2026. So hopefully it was our letters of support for that. Let's see what else we have. Next item is a letter from the office of the mayor in the city of Cranbrook with an invitation to the 2026 Spirit of the Rockies Festival and Parade being held June 18th to 21st. We don't have a float, but this is an opportunity to promote their event in our community. And there's a couple more, I believe. Other one is a communication from the Regional District of East Kootenay, noting that they received significant correspondence from residents and stakeholders expressing concerns with the decision to proceed with permanent time observance change without broader public consultation, and letting us know that they rescinded their April 10th resolution on April 10th, they rescinded it, the motion from March 13th. So they're saying that the current time observance will remain unchanged. And to have our CAO contact the CAO from Sean Tomlin from Cranbrook, and we know from a number of conversations from Mr. Denegard that he has been in ongoing conversations with Mr. CAO Tomlin. So that's a file that will continue to work its way through the process. And I believe it's the final one here. We have, a letter from the Moosehide campaign events, making us aware that May 14th, 2026 marks the 15th annual Moosehide campaign day. And they're looking for support in a number of ways. One of them is a proclamation of Moosehide campaign day. There's also lighting of city monuments and event inclusion and newsletter features. And there's a link to a bunch of background information there for people to search on if they would like to. All right, that's it for the informational items. Whoops, with that, we'll move on to, did I miss one? No, okay, then there's no items of internal correspondence for council's consideration, so we'll move on to 7E, which is outgoing correspondence, which is a letter under my signature to Joan Dolinsky, making them aware that there was a sponsorship of $500 to support the Purcell Mountain Orchestra 20th anniversary gala. So that's information for council that's gone out as per direction. And now we'll move on to reports from council. Council reports for your activities over the last couple of weeks with your councilor hat on. Councilor Manuel, start us off.
As always. Our local library had its annual book sale, and I was helping all 3 days, and it was very good and very much enjoyed, and raised approximately $2,500, which is good because the provincial government cut back funding to libraries several years ago, has never restored it. So yeah, it was very good. The money will all be spent locally on programs like the summer reading program, etc. So it's an investment in the community and will be used well.
Thank you. Any questions of Councilor Emmanuel? If not, any other council reports? Councilor Guillaume?
Okay, I have a couple. On April 27th, the Golden and Area Emergency Management Committee had a little check-in meeting with the acting fire chief and the EOC coordinator. It was not an official meeting, however, we did cover some ground on the flooding in Area A and roles and responsibilities of the parties involved. I would say it was great to hear from the ministry partners, and they were raving about our EOC coordinator. And we, as the politicos, able to sit in on the meeting and to actually see some actioning happening, which was really great. On April 29th, I went to Invermere to attend the meeting for KZIP. It's the first time I got to attend the meeting in person, so it was great. There's lots of work happening there, and to make newcomers feel welcome in the communities and to listen to the other communities at what they were doing as well. One takeaway is that we realized that the people around these tables don't always know what the people need. And so they're finding ways to reach out and get this information. So they also mentioned that they announced that the BC adopted a part of the federal temporary foreign workers expansion by raising the cap. They did the 10%, but they didn't do 15%. And but they didn't buy into the rest of the federal program. So they did announce a year's grace for temporary foreign workers, I believe. The overall the KZIP regional board expands a wide area, and it's great to hear what others are working on, and there's some ideas that can work for us as well. So I did bring some documents back that I'll scan and send off, but yeah, it's good, but it sounds like there's been a drop in the overall work being done with newcomers because they're not coming because they're not getting their points. So it's it needs to be worked on. They recognize some of the issues with the program, and but it's definitely good. And then today I attended the Métis Nation Clay River Society red dress event. So it was very well attended, and there were some great speeches. I was glad I was able to participate. Thanks.
Thank you. Council, any questions of Council Wheel? Any of our activities? If not, any other council reports? Council Rowley?
Thank you, Mayor. Over the weekend and just before the council meeting today, I had the pleasure of joining in, getting some of the sunshine on 3 of the 4 Jane's walks, all 3 thus far. There's another on Thursday. Glen Ewan, some discussions around the history of downtown. Also some great longtime locals that also shared some really great stories there. Larry Sparks with the C2CI initiative, as well as Brace Lee and discussions around visioning with Spirit Square and Centennial Park there. And then earlier today with Fran Morphy from AGOG and Kicking Horse Culture talking about encouraging us to play within imagination a bit and take a stroll through along the Rotary Trail as well as through some of the neighborhoods to just kind of consider how art might augment the community and afford some opportunities for folks to gather more or otherwise just add a bit of vibrancy and vitality to the community. Similarly attended the Red Dress Day today, and one common theme that came through was kind of extending the intent of the day beyond just awareness and remembrance, which I mean is certainly necessary ongoing, but into action and carrying the torch from the families that have done such hard and necessary work over these many years, and having government step up and start doing the work from the 231 calls to justice from the MMWGI, or sorry, MMIWG2S inquiry report. So quite a powerful day. So thank you.
Thank you. Council, any questions of Councilor Rowley? If not, any other council reports? Okay, in that moment, then I will slide into a little bit of mine. I attended the Golden Area Emergency Management Program management get together. It was great to see Councilor Guio sitting on the edge of her chair, excited about the activities that are going on. There's lots of work going on in preparation for the upcoming seasons, whether it be the flood season or the potential wildfire season. Lots of the pieces are in place. And I think as a community, we're very fortunate to have some very key people in places that are moving forward the opportunities for mitigation and strategies around dealing with events should they happen. I attended the James Walk and I had a bit of a different take, and I defined it as a history of the lawyers downtown in Golden, and Mr. Ewan shared some colorful stories, and there was also some colorful stories by some of the other participants, which is really fun. I also attended the CSRD board meeting. And at that meeting, we received information from the resident-directed Columbia Basin Trust distribution of dollars in Revelstoke. There was a bunch of information there. A local Goldenite presented to the CSRD board with regards to the proposal for to join the class action lawsuit towards fossil fuel companies. What else was there? The election schedule was updated. There was also a staff report to, as is the bylaw, I believe it is, that 6 months prior to an election, the regional district board sets up a committee to review the remuneration for the directors. So that was done. Myself and a couple other members of the board are on that committee. We received information about the mattress recycling contract. And it's quite interesting, the costs involved in mattress recycling. And yes, there's a fee at the gate for people to do that, but that does not cover the full cost of the contract. It's quite discouraging at times that everything is so expensive. There was also some information about grants and aid, and the one grant and aid from Electoral Area A at this meeting was to the Goldenrod and Gun Club for outreach and engagement programs, discussing the future of living with fire. And I think I'll leave it at that from that meeting. Is any questions, comments with regards to any of those items? Okay, any other council reports? Then we will move on to reports from staff. 10A, which is the Chief Administrative Officer, Mr. Cochran, in the absence of Mr. Denegar, that's your report.
Yes, thank you, Your Worship. I've got quite a bit here, so thank you, Recreation. I'll zip through it though. Beginning with Finance and Administrative Services, staff are busy working on the annual LGDE, which is Local Government Data Entry, the annual SOFI, Statement of Financial Information, and the annual Capital Expenditure and Repair Report and other regular quarterly reporting. They're also beginning preparations of the annual tax notices for 2026. For planning and development, the OCP second round engagement occurred since the last council meeting. An in-person and online open house occurred. Staff attended the age-friendly meeting, soup day, presented at Seniors Coffee in the Youth Center, 2 Janes Walks, and a pop-up event at Locals Weekend at Skybridge and the Post Office Plaza. Demolition is commenced at 1122 Restaurant. Planning staff attended virtually a regional meeting with all planners within the CSRD and members of Interior Health and Ministry of Transportation and Transit. The hope is this would be an annual meeting. Protective Services and Fire Department. A provincial assessment of Beatty Creek flooding was completed on April 28th. Dredging and channel stabilization were recommended to address erosion and protect Beatty Road and nearby properties. Mott is reviewing these options, and Golden Area Emergency Management Program will update council as decisions are made. Tom Ford is being hired as the new Deputy Chief and Manager of Protective Services with a start date of May 19th. Tom brings prior experience with the town through his time in public works, has strong working relationships with staff, and most recently served as deputy chief with the Nicholson Fire Department. His hiring fully concludes the current staffing needs within the Protective Services Department. Golden Fire Rescue is now operating with the largest capacity of paid on-call firefighters in its history, with a total of 35 members. This includes 9 officers, 11 NFPA 1001 certified interior and hazmat trained firefighters, 8 exterior firefighters, and 7 auxiliary support firefighters. Public Works, just a reminder for everybody that the annual Spring Yard Waste Roundup is scheduled for Monday, May 11th. Staff have been notified, unfortunately, that the BCAP funding application for the taxiway and apron rehabilitation project for Golden Municipal Airport was unsuccessful, with the funder indicating that many viable projects could not be funded under this program, sounding like it was heavily oversubscribed. The Golden Hill Pathway remains closed following a recent vehicle incident until 3 sections of bicycle fence can be replaced. My understanding is they've been ordered by AMCON. More extensive repairs to the retaining wall structure will be completed later with a schedule to be determined. The Pine Drive Sanitary Main project is gearing up to commence, and the contractor has been offered the use of town property adjacent to Granite Drive near the Golden Donald Upper Road intersection to be used as a construction laydown area. They may use that. This is the 3rd and final year of the community-wide sewer collection system video inspection work this year, and it's expected to commence within the next week or so. Recreation Services. A member of the department attended the Recreation Facility Association Conference, April 21st to 23rd. Staff attended the annual BC Recreation and Parks Association Conference last week, attending 16+ sessions and a sector-focused trade show. The Director of Recreation Services helped facilitate the Thompson Okanagan Kootenai Networking Roundtable, introducing a panel session on space allocation policy development, and helped present a Programming Excellence Award at the AGM. En route to the BC RPA conference, staff stopped for a site tour at the new Enderby outdoor pool, currently under construction. Staff hosted a kickoff meeting with Carskadden Stokes McDonald Architects, Inc., discussing projects specifics and the timeline for the Golden Municipal Aquatic Services Facility Option Study. Efforts are now focused on staff onboarding, training, and preparation for the opening of the pool on May long weekend. Sports field use is now in full swing up at KKMP, and interviews for the rec coordinator, Matt Leave, will be hosted this week. I'd welcome any questions.
Thank you for that. And you asked, so questions for your
Yes, I have a question, but I think I'd rather direct it at the Mr. Petrovic. I was just wondering if you saw this outdoor pool in construction. Any comments or that we might anything that we might learn from it?
Yeah, it's Enderby's got a great facility under construction right now. It's definitely going to be one of the facilities that we're going to be benchmarking with in the forthcoming report. The most interesting thing with the development in Enderby is that they went with a stainless steel tank. We had the owner of the stainless steel company kind of asking us to come down and check it out. Of course, Carskadden had multiple examples in terms of retrofitting options and such for our existing pool too. So it was really neat to see the technology and get the sales pitch on what stainless steel is all about and some of the advantages of it. So that was definitely the highlight of that tour.
any other questions? Mr. Cogran? I have a couple of comments. Great about the pop-ups. I mean, that was a direct direction from council around the table saying, let's just get out there and do some of those things, which is cool. It's a good way to meet the people where they are. With regards to BD Creek, I had an opportunity to go out to that site after that meeting, and what a difference a day makes. There was actually no water running, but you could see the damage that had been done. The great part is that, in fact, there was great that Golden Area Emergency Management Program staff were able to get the ministry staff involved and actually come up and do an on-site inspection. And there's some direction possibly going to go forward there as a recommendation, if nothing else. With regards to the airport, disappointing, I guess, but at the same time, let council, I'm working with electoral area director Cathcart to see if there are some opportunities to address some of the strategies, the initiatives contained within the airport report to do some of that other work that may not be the big bill stuff, but it's stuff that we can keep doing to improve our airport for the community. Mr. Cochran, under Public Works, you said this was the third and final year for the inspection. Is that by virtue of the fact that all the inspections are done, or is there just no more money?
Yeah, that's correct, Your Worship. It's the third year of a planned 3-year process to inspect all of our collection system network for our sanitary system. It's just the final year.
It's completed.
On budget.
Perfect. Excellent. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Anything else? If not, then we'll move on to Public Works. And we're just going to switch over here. We have a report from Mr. Cochran, a staff report with regards to the arena rooms, machine room services, and a recommendation. Mr. Cochran?
Yes, thank you, Your Worship. The recommendation before council is to award a 3-year arena machine room maintenance contract to Yeti Refrigeration under the 2026 to 2030 draft operating financial plan. Qualified and licensed refrigeration service providers are required to be secured by us as the facility operator for the owner, Columbia Shuswap Regional District. By regulation, under the Safety Standards Act, Technical Safety BC mandates the work on regulated equipment, including installation and maintenance, must be performed by TSBC licensed contractors. Currently, we do have a service contract with StarTech Refrigeration. It's expiring June 1st. So went to market, publicly advertised an opportunity, tender opportunity. 3 proposals were received. They're listed in the report. They were ranked by a 3-person evaluation team. And Yeti Refrigeration came out on top as the top scoring candidate. The CSRD has worked with Yeti, and they advise that they've had favorable experience with them at the Salmon Arm Arena. In the staff report, I've just noted some considerations for the options that are listed at the end of the staff report. Should council determine to accept a different option. The Yeti Refrigeration hails out of, I believe it's Vernon. So in the winter, if there's an emergency call, they'll come via the Trans-Canada Highway, which is about probably 5 hours if the highway is open. If the highway is closed, then they've indicated that they would dispatch a crew out of Prince George down the Columbia Icefield Parkway, which is probably about 8 hours versus the current approximate 4-hour response time from StarTech in Calgary. However, StarTech was the highest priced bidder across the board. So I think I'll leave it there and welcome any questions.
Thank you for that. Council, any questions for clarification or supplemental information prior to getting a resolution on the floor? Council Wheel?
Thank you, Mayor. I find that I'm a little confused because it seems your supplemental information kind of conflicts with the recommendation. I find that having somebody that has a long-standing service contract to the Golden Arena might be better if that is a good relationship, because they know the arena and they seem to be closer, but we don't know the difference in price. So for us, it's hard. Like if it was just a slight, because 76 to 74 where they're rate ranked, it's like 2 points. So.
Mr. Cochran?
Through your worship, you're correct in your assessment of the staff report. I just wanted to make sure that it was on the record that if we proceed with Yeti, which is a new entity to the Golden Arena, who, by the way, provided an excellent proposal. I don't have the unit rates at my fingertips and wouldn't be able to disclose them exactly, but I would venture that they were probably in the order of 10% less than StarTech. StarTech does know the staff and the facility, but I'll also add that all these companies are subject to personnel changes anyways. So StarTech could have somebody today that's not there next year, for example.
So the intent is to ensure that council has all of the information
Correct.
to help them make their decision.
Absolutely. And I was taught to present options that I could live with.
Thank you for that. Any follow-up, Councilor Guil?
It's just a hard decision.
So maybe with regards to numbers, so I'm hearing there's is my interpretation accurate in that there's a 10% difference between the highest and the second? Is that a fair takeaway?
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty close, your worship. I'd also say that there's cancellation language in the tender call, and there would be in the contract. So if for some reason we were not exactly happy with the recommended proponent, we could make a change within the 3 years.
Thank you for that. Councilor Manuel?
A couple of questions and one comment. I mean, quite honestly, I think if we have a problem in our facility, these guys get anyone coming from Calgary or Vernon or Prince George is going to have difficulty getting here. So I'm sure we're aware of that, but it's nice to know they'll try. So StarTech is familiar with our facilities. I guess there's two questions. Are these kind of facilities, are they fairly standard, or are they divergent so that would be a major factor? Or
Mr. Cochran?
Through your worship, I wouldn't say that they're standard design. In fact, there's changing technologies out there in the industry. We can see that with this changeout of the recent changeout of our chillers and condenser unit. To be clear, I'd be completely comfortable with Yeti. The only distinction is that they've got to travel further, and they could be subject to highway closures, which could cause us some angst.
Yeah,
thank you for that. I've got myself and then Councilor Cooper. The question I had was with regards to the emergency response times. Historically, how many times per year are emergency services needed? And then the follow-up to that would be, what are some of the consequences of a delayed response?
Excellent question, your worship. I'd say over the past few years, we've probably had callbacks to the facility, 4 to 5 times through a season. Not necessarily a high level emergency, more of a concern, something that needs to be addressed but shouldn't wait. The potential consequence of non-response or an extended delay in a response would be a potential loss of ice if the weather was warm enough, or a release of ammonia, I suppose, could be a potential, but that could happen anytime. Yeah.
Thank you for that. And my follow-up is, in the contracts, are we paying for travel time?
Yes.
Okay, so that has an impact, and that's not included in the ratings process or in the price comparison. So this is over and above the contract. Travel time is over and above the contract. Is that correct?
The way that the current contract was set up, it includes system startup, mid-season check, and system shutdown, and travel's included in that. If they come for emergency response, it's travel time.
Okay, thank you for that.
Yeah.
So from my perspective, the travel distance is a concern. The Rogers Pass is a concern. At this point, when I read this report, I was leaning towards option 2, which was to go with Star Tech, and then trying to put that into a context of, I'm hearing 10% on, probably it says here somewhere $100,000 contract, so it's a kind of a $10,000 hit. If in fact council set direction to go with a contractor other than the lowest bid, would there be any concerns?
Nope, Your Worship. The way that the tender opportunity was set up, it was set up on a scoring basis, and there's always a language included that the town reserves the right to make a decision to award regardless of scoring, or not award at all.
Thank you for that. Okay, to answer some of my questions, I'll get you on the list. Councilor Cooper?
Your questions were the questions I was going to ask, because also I was going to note that 8 hours away coming from Prince George down the highway parkway, which closes all the time in winter due to avalanche, is not really a viable solution. And if someone is stuck on the other side of Rogers Pass when a hotel, the highway closes for multiple days, 1-2 days, I don't think it's viable. I think it's safer and smarter to go with option 2, because they are within a shorter range and they're not going to have, yes, they can not be, but the closures are a big issue.
Thank you for that, Councilor Grill.
Only question I have is, was there any times when they didn't show up when they should have showed up?
I'd say in recent memory, I don't recall any time. They would, for council's information also, all of these proponents include 365-day, 24-hour-a-day sort of call response network, so that the staff always have the ability to get a person on the phone and get help immediately until somebody's dispatched.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Council, any more information needed prior to getting a resolution on the floor? If not, I'll look to council, see what you'd like to move forward. Start off with Councilor Grill.
I'd like to move forward with option 2, direct staff for a 3-year maintenance contract to Star Tech Refrigeration Limited.
I'm looking for a second of that motion. Councilor Routley, seconding the motion. You were a little slow there, Councilor. Any discussion on the motion, council? Anything beyond what has been stated around the table? With that, I'll ask the question. All those in favor? Opposed? Carried unanimously. Thank you very much for the report, and
Thank you.
appreciate the information. Doesn't make life easy, but it gives us all the information we need to make a decision. Thank you. We also have next item is a staff report from Mr. Wilkie, and I understand he's not going to be in attendance. And Mr. Cochran, you are going to take on those responsibilities. You have many hats tonight, sir.
Thank you, Your Worship. Speaking for the Director of Protective Services, the recommendation before council is to approve the Town of Golden extending liability insurance to Emergency Support Services Director Leanne Simonson through the MIA-ABC Associate Members Program, and also authorize the Town of Golden to enter into a service provider agreement with Leanne Simonson for the provision of liability insurance to provide support as an Emergency Support Services Director. Just some background on the report. The Town of Golden relies on the ESSD to coordinate emergency response efforts on behalf of the municipality. That person is responsible for coordinating emergency support services, including evacuee registration, lodging, food, clothing, and emotional support during emergencies and disasters. This person is being engaged as the ESSD as a volunteer, which is not aligned with comparable emergency programs where the function is paid as a contractor. As a contractor, this position needs insurance coverage. MIABC established an associate member program in 2015 exactly for this purpose, allowing the town to extend its insurance policy coverage to community groups, associations, and individuals to provide services on their behalf. Under the associate member program, the local government covers any cost under its deductible if a claim is made against the service provider. There's an extra premium for each associate member, which is understood to be minimal, and the amount depends on the service provider's role and risk level. MAIBC requires a resolution of council endorsing the service provider's participation in the associate member program and an authorized service provider agreement, which one is attached to the staff report for council's information. Staff are recommending moving forward with the agreement and contract as the risk level is considered low. The proposal is proactive and supports the current Protective Services Department work plan. And this doesn't constitute, these are some notes provided by the writer of the report. This doesn't constitute a change to the ESS service director role. The contract ensures that the person is essentially available and will carry out the duties as a director. It's based on the model that Revelstoke uses, and its design is basically to ensure we don't lose the person due to lack of support or unfair expectations. I'll take any questions if I can.
Thank you for that. Council, any questions for clarification prior to getting the resolution on the floor? Council Manuel?
I'm just wondering, this is coming in front of us. Would this cost be shared with the CSRD?
Mr. Cochran?
Through your worship, I could say that if the incumbent is hired as contract director, those fees are covered under EOF 100%. And I believe that the insurance premium is covered by the town.
Just thinking it should be shared with the CSRD because
I could be mistaken.
yeah, most of the people are showing up as having to leave their homes or being, you know, sorry, I think maybe
Ms.
something.
Brown?
Through your worship, the expenditures would likely be coded to the EOC in the event of an emergency, and therefore there would be a cost share for those services shared with the CSRD. So yes, it would be shared.
Thank you.
Okay, I've got myself on the list next. And that was one of the points I picked up on the background. The first sentence says that the town of Golden relies on an emergency support services director to coordinate emergency response efforts on behalf of the municipality. And that's in the implementation of the Golden Area Emergency Program, which is a Golden and Area A program. So all those costs would be under that line item type of thing, I guess, to define it that way. I did have one other question under the financial with regards to the deductible. Do we have an agreement that if there are additional costs to the municipality, that these costs are borne by the Golden Area Emergency Management Program as far as the deductible? Also, because I heard it stated that the municipality would be responsible for that deductible. Would that not go to the program also? Ms. Brown?
Through your worship, I believe that would also go to the program. So the municipality would be responsible for the payment of it as part of the operator of the program on behalf of Area A and Golden, and therefore we would recover a portion of that through the requisition process.
Thank you for that. And just for clarification, it's not funded through EOF, it's funded through the EOC. Yeah, okay, because just an alphabet error. It's okay, not a biggie, but picked up on it. Okay, any other questions of clarification? If not, what's council's desire? Councilor Leo?
Yes, I would like to adopt the recommendation. I also would like to state that this is something that's in EDMA about having an ESS program. And last year at UBCM, we brought a motion forward to get the province to help support this program. So I have mixed feelings about supporting it but I do believe like strongly that this position needs to be supported. So if it comes down to the municipality and the CSRD through the EOC supporting it, then it must be done. But I would hope that the province recognizes that, you know, this is their mandate as well. So under Edmund, they should be offering supports. So I
Thank you.
do move option 1, adopt the recommendation.
So I've got a mover. I'm looking for a seconder. Counselor Dale seconding that motion. Speaking to the motion, Counselor Manuel.
I think this is important. We ESS has got a small core of people, and quite honestly, from what I've seen, without this person's we had a previous one in charge of it, and then they moved away, or no, they decided not to do it. She's taken up a large role and keeping things together, and that's very important. So I really appreciate doing this to support her.
Thank you. Speaking in favor of the motion, it's, from my mind, it's not a big cost item, but it's a big value item. To rely on volunteers solely, we need to rely on volunteers, but to rely on volunteers to take on leadership roles of this nature, if we're able to provide, and I will define it as a stipend to somebody to take on that director's role, I think that's valuable. I think we also need to continue to advocate at the provincial level. This is a provincial responsibility. Why in the world are we having to spend municipal and regional district tax dollars on supporting a program that is a provincial responsibility? So that's something we can continue to advocate and possibly try to recover all of those costs and supplemental dollars for expansion of the program, should that ever happen. And I'll leave it at that, supporting the motion. Any other speakers to the motion? Seeing here none, all those in favor of the motion? Opposed? Seeing none, carried unanimously.
Thank you.
Thank you. You've taken on many roles tonight, Mr. Cochran. So we'll now move on to item 11, which is bylaws. First one is 11A, that council adopt bylaw 1512, 2026 Town of Golden Recreation Facility fees. I'm looking for a move of that. Councilor Routley moving that. Councilor Manuel seconding that. Any discussion? This has been before us 1, 2, 3 times, multiple times. Any comments from staff?
No.
We will take that. With that, I'll call the question. All those in favor? Opposed? Carried unanimously. We move on to 11B, which
Thank
is
you.
that council adopt bylaw number 1513, 2026, Town of Golden 2026 to 2030 5-year financial plan. Looking for a mover of that motion? Councilor Manuel moving it. Looking for a seconder? Councilor Routley seconding that. Any comments from staff? She's got her fingers crossed. No comments.
Nothing.
Let's get the business done. We've seen this. This has been before council a number of times. There's been some tweaking, some managing of it, and it's come back in its final form for approval. With that, all those in favor? Opposed? Carried unanimously. And 11C is that council adopt bylaw number 1514, 2026, Town of Golden tax rates. Looking for a mover of that. Councilor Routley, seconded by Councilor Guio. Any comments, council? If not, I'll call the question. All those in favor? Opposed? Carried unanimously. With that, we'll go on to new business. And I thank you for council's support to be able to bring this back for reconsideration. After some email discussions with Captain Devin McCarthy, who made the presentation to council a couple of meetings ago, I've used my mayoralty authority under section 131 of the community charter to require reconsideration of our decision, resolution number 26-100, which was made on April 7th. And that the section 131 allows for that to happen within 30 days. So we met that requirement. As stated in section 131, on consideration under the section of the council must deal with the matter as soon as convenient. To that end, council I'm hoping reconsider it today, or if it's inconvenient to do so, we can discuss it at the May 19th meeting. Carrie has the original, there's the original 26-100. The intent of the reconsideration is to replace the last bulleted point with the, have you got the new language? Sorry. And the intent is just to have it proceeding this year, that the crosswalk installation proceeds this year. In my conversations with Captain McCarthy, I made him aware of council's resolution, and he requested that they be able to proceed with the installation as soon as possible this year. This was stated recognizing that the crosswalks need to be redone each year, and that as a result of the work on the Kicking Horse Bridge, not that the crosswalk location will be different, but there will be some cutting and some repairs, curb and gutter, I believe. It also included in the communication with council, the email from Captain McCarthy recognizing that they would be painting it and redoing it on an annual basis. Also in recognizing that there's nothing worse than a municipality that paves a road and then 3 weeks later or a month later digs it up. So in my conversation with him, I drew his attention to that potential of perception of the public, and I asked them and the cadets and the Legion to actually be public about the fact that they doing this now, knowing that there will be some disruption of the product of the crosswalk in the future. And they do so knowingly, recognizing that it would be repaired on an annual basis. So I would move forward the motion that's on the floor, on the screen on the floor. It's on the screen and it's on the floor if there's a seconder. Seconded by Councillor Routley. Any discussion, Council? Councillor Routley?
Thank you. Very briefly, I think it's a good opportunity, and I'm certainly thankful for the discussion with Captain McCarthy, and it didn't raise the point, but in fact, it's a great opportunity to commemorate the fact that it is the 100th anniversary this year of the Legion, and so have to seize that opportunity. So it's a great option for them to move forward with that.
Thank you for that excellent point. Yeah, this year will be a special remembrance day, celebrating the 100th anniversary for sure. And given that the final work may not be done till possibly spring of 2028, at least we will have that, potentially have that crosswalk in place for the next 2 years. That's the intent. Any other speakers to the motion? If not, all those in favor? Opposed? Carried unanimously, and thank you very much, Council, for reconsidering that and the direction taken. We go on to item 13, which is an opportunity for question period for members of the gallery, both in person and virtual, to ask questions of any items that council has dealt with during the course of the meeting tonight. Ms. White, have we got anything online? Any questions from the virtual gallery on any of the items tonight? Just raise your hand and Miss White will unmute you. I believe that's the process. Going once, asking for a second, asking for a third and final time. With that, we will move on to item 14, and there's a hand over there that says motion to adjourn. Councillor Routley, seconded by Councillor Guio. She beat you by a mile.
I can go with that.
All those in favor? Opposed? Carried unanimously. Thank you.